You know, somebody mentioned this. I do this at the beginning of everything, but it's like it feels like when I'm about to do this, it gets clogged up, like almost like the truth doesn't want to come out sometimes, like or like something tries to stop me. But I just clear my throat so then I can speak. Right, allows me to get the crap out. You know. But today I'm a do cord cutting, okay? And I want to show you like how you can just use your own hand to cord cut, okay? Because it's all about energy, and like people who can visualize, it'll make it easier because I'll teach this more advanced one in the next part. But the beginning part is that it's all about putting out your energy, and it's like starting with your heart chakra, to like to activate and open all your chakras because it's about balance. And I'm gonna charge my hand up, and you can kind of start seeing the change around the energy with my hand in the way. Like you see how like I have all this distortion around because it's catching my energy, and the darkness is allowing you to see it. And I'm gonna put my hand up, and you see how the energy shifts a little bit. Now I'm gonna charge my hand up like a blade, and you can see the distortion coming out of my hands. Okay. For the basics, though, in the most basic version, it's just grabbing the cords. Let's say I'm doing my heart chakra. I'm charging my hand up into a blade. And you can cut cords. It's a little bit harder because you got to be able to go all around your body. Now, for my more advanced style, I mean, and you can use any object too, like you can use this plastic fork right here. I mean, plastic knife right here, right? You see how like it has this whiteness, right? But I'm gonna charge it up. You see how it's getting brighter and brighter and brighter. The energy's catching it, and because the light reflects, it's making it easier to like see, right? You can use objects, crystals, knives, blades, whatever you want to use. But like you have all these different types of ways that you can cord cut. You don't really need anything special but your own energy. And based off that, how powerful your energy is how the type of cords you can cut negative. They're like the negative cords, right? And like for me personally, when I will like let's say I visualize, this is more advanced. Imagine like you have a weapon in the spiritual realm and you just grab all the cords at once and you can cut all the cords at once. And I'm gonna show you this way. I'm gonna grab a bunch of cords again in the spiritual realm, the energetic realm, whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna use my power charged sword in my spiritual realm and I'm gonna cut. And you feel that shift of energy to the front side. But then I learned a more advanced. This is more advanced when you can start learning manipulate the energy around you. Like, and I use like the magnetic field because I consider that like my barrier protection. I'm going to cut cords with my barrier. Now you felt it more in your backside because I was able to reach every aspect of myself 360, 1080, whatever, because it's all the different aspects, different directions that negative energies can connect to you, right? And so, like, there's just all these different aspects. It's about how deep can you go and how much you can visualize. But that's why I taught the very first part because not everyone can visualize these things and it makes it hard for them. So I'm trying to give ways that every person can be able to use these gifts. It's more about physically understanding your body and how it works. And the more you understand yourself, the more you're able to manipulate the energy without being able to see, right? Now, will you be able to get probably as powerful as me because you can't see? Maybe. Depends who you're learning from, like, or how they help you upgrade. But like, most likely you're not going to be able to. But it's maybe part of your own journey and to figure out how to see again, to do the somehow do the inner work, past life healing, finding the right people to help you do that. Right? Just be careful because especially my people who can't see. There's a lot of people out there that don't know what they're really doing. They can do some stuff, but they don't know how to protect you while they're doing stuff or understand what's really going on. They'll just be like, oh, there's these things happening, but they don't really heal nothing. They don't really fix anything. They just tell you. And it doesn't fix anything by telling you because you can't physically, well, not physically, you can't spiritually do things. You just have to trust one of us. So make sure you find people that you truly can trust that when they help you and do work, that they're actually doing correct work. They're not just telling you, because sometimes bringing things to the surface and you knowing can actually cause more damage, because now they brought you somewhere and they bring your soul still. Like, like when I'm doing inner work with someone and they're like helping them with their past lives, they're kind of coming along with me, but they have to go by my guidance. That means like I literally have to describe what I'm seeing for the details. And then I will actually heal the situation, because the whole point of past life healing is healing it, right? But people are like, I'll just tell you about the past life stuff, but I don't even know how to fix it, right? And that shows you the level of consciousness that they're at, or what they're really after. They might just be after your money. They might have this gift, but they didn't really actually learn how to use this gift to its fullest potential. So you need, guys, I just want you, for the people who can't see, be careful who you work with. And, and that, that they're going to make sure that they're protecting you. And they're not just weaving things, not because they might not know what's not right for you, because they're not fully connected. They're just using their gifts, and using your gifts and not having a full understanding of it can actually harm you, So I hope this helps people. Hope this helps you understand. And you guys have a wonderful day. Like, share, and follow, and hit me up for a session if you want. Peace out.